Hi, my name is David Basler and I am the 3D vision specialist for Balluff, and today I want to show you the first steps that are needed to optimize the setup of our 3D stereo system to the requirements inside your machine. Therefore, we will use the 3D calibration tool, which is part of our SGM producer library. We'll use it for adjusting the focus, refreshing the stereo calibration and save the data on the device at the end. If you haven't heard about the SGM producer library before, I highly recommend checking out the other videos on our homepage as well. Alright, let's start with adjusting the focus. Before we can establish a connection, we need to select the size of our calibration target. The standard plate for a 12 megapixel system is A3, and we will place it almost in the center of our needed working distance. The software starts with a live image of both cameras, and we can see a green bar on both sides of the image, which represents the actual status of our focus. The target would be to minimize the filling on the same level at the lower end of the bar, to have a sharp image. If that is almost done, we can start verify if our depth of field is still enough also for our maximum working distance. And also for the minimum. All right, if that looks good, we can start fixing our lenses to prevent any further movement of focus. So let's start with the second step, the refreshing the stereo calibration. Therefore, we place the plate as close as possible to the system and moving the plate into different positions as well to cover all of the visualized cells until they get marked in green. If all of the cells are covered, the final step to finish the stereo calibration would be to move the plate in a farther distance, roughly 400 or 500 millimeters should be enough, to cover the last cell in the center of the image. If that one is covered, we can finalize the calibration process and we get the result displayed in pixel error. A high value indicates a bad calibration state, so our goal is to achieve a value of or roughly below 0.2. Here in our case, we get a result of 0.12, quite perfect. So we're just saving our calibration and the device is ready to go. That's all from my side for today. I wish you a nice day and say goodbye.